Hey, what's going on everybody? Epic Conch here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. We are on some Destiny, doing some solo op, quick play master, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Kind of continuing what I was doing in yesterday's live stream. Just having some fun on here. If you guys did catch my live stream yesterday, you saw that I actually got a new weapon. One weapon I've been looking for the past couple years now, which is actually Firefright. I know we're already inside the mission, but as you guys can see here, I got a tier 5 Firefright. Got it already to level 30. I did spend a lot of resources on it just because it's been one of those guns that I've been wanting for, like I said, years. And I finally was able to play the Presage so much that it finally dropped. It took a hot minute though for me to get it, but I finally was able to get it. It's practically going to be my Kostov, which is practically the assault rifle that I usually use for this class, but this time around I'm finally going to be switching it up a bit. I always did enjoy the recoil pattern for this weapon as well. It felt very natural for me. Almost failed right there. I was taking those shots to the face. Once we're done with this strike, I will show you guys what kind of build I did for this gun. You guys could let me know down in the comments below if it was a good build or a horrible build. It gets the job done for me, but like I said before, I'm not really into the full mid-maxing. I know how to mid-max, but sometimes I like to just slap things together and just hope for the best. Yeah, get out of here, Servitor. You doing all your shields to everybody. What are you doing, sir? Leave me alone. Nobody wants you here. Shoo, scram, be gone. I said be gone. I will also say, after playing Masters constantly, I do feel like my class has finally gotten built to the point of endgame style. It's not gonna be able to hold me off if I was to do like a solo dungeon, but it can hold its own for a good while. One of the mods I have for this Firefright is each time I get a headshot or maybe multiple headshots, it does produce 2 bullets back into my magazine. So I have 34 rounds, but it could hold out to be about like 50 rounds sometimes if my headshots are just constantly hitting. Let's see, what do we have to do in this area? It's not the crystals. Alright, we just gotta hold the locations. That won't be that bad. And if I'm not mistaken, I think today will be the very last day for this week's in Destiny. I still believe that if we just leave a small little crew, we could do the communal this week in Destiny where we're getting photos and we're getting pictures and we're sending them, and we still keep it this week in Destiny, but it just turns into more of a casual communal thing where we're just taking pictures of our guardians throughout the universe. Like, I feel like that still would be a good thing to have or possibly do. Like, I might be alone on it, but I feel like it would be fun. I know the game's dying, but I don't think you need to have that much resources. Just slapping together some collages and just throwing some music behind it and saying, hey guys, this is what you guys have done this week. I feel like those pictures could get even gnarly, middle of strikes, posing for certain things. I don't know. I could be, like I said, alone on it, but I feel like it would be a lot more fun with it. I feel like the community can't die if we have a strong this week in Destiny collages of people taking pictures. All right, one last little area we gotta hold off to, and then we'll move to the final area. Hopefully it's a quick, fast-hitting boss, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it when I have to destroy those crystals constantly to go to the next damage phase. Once it's just one full major damage phase, I could destroy that boss so fast. So hopefully he's not a damage phase person and he's just one hit only. But we don't know until we actually get to that part. Trying not to get blasted. I just kept on getting sniped. You guys are seeing that left and right. I was just getting sniped. I also blame me dying on using a controller. I've been using keyboard and mouse on my live streams just because I have a good noise gate sound canceling app that allows me to not have my clicks on my keyboard pop on. Every time I do it on a video, you guys hear the clicks, so I've really put down using my keyboard and mouse and just only using it for live streams only. But yeah, when I'm using keyboard and mouse, guys, let me tell you, the recoil pattern is so much more easier to handle compared to a controller. Like, I think I could actually show you guys real quick. So this right here is gonna be just controller. You guys can see it's bouncing up all over the place. But now when I use my keyboard and mouse, I feel like it's a lot more easier to handle. Bullet spread is kind of just in its little area compared to that bullet spread. Oh, those bullets disappeared. But you guys know what I mean. It feels like it's a lot easier to control when I'm using keyboard and mouse compared to a controller. which is weird because I know controllers get that aim assist. Alright, final area for this. Let's get it done. Go ahead and drop that guy. Drop this guy. Man, it's an explosion. 4th of July right here, even though 4th of July already passed. Alright, now let's see if the boss is actually multiple phases or just one major damage phase. And I hope it looks like a damage phase only. See, yeah. Oh, we got a 2-piece. Okay, so we kill this mini boss. So where you at, sir? Sir, just there we go. Now the main guy's gonna drop in. And while the main guys drop in, and I'll drop out all these little guys. Can you not shoot at me? Thank you. You too. Stop shooting at me. Oh my god. The slowing. It's every time I try to pop my prismatic, the slowing just ruins me, guys. Luckily, this is only a 1 damage phase thing. I can hit him. Blam! Nailed it. Let's go. Onto the loot. What am I saying? I was going to say onto the next area, but nope, just the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me that. Thank you very much. Nice ascended alloy. And just right before we do start up this next little mission, I got the extended barrel for this firefight. I got ricochet rounds, which I might swap out for something else. I got 4th times the charm. I have elemental capacitor and then extrovert. Those are the perks that I decided to slap on for this gun. It seems to work perfectly fine for me. If there's a better build, you know, let me know down in the comments below. But I feel like at this point in time, this is a pretty decent build for me. Oh, we don't have to rescue the prisoners this time around. We do got those flying guys though. Owie. Drop this guy and this guy possibly. Wow, they are actually hitting a bit harder. Alright, now with everybody out of the way, I can do a nice little simple thing here. Pick up the conduit. Alright, now let's see if I could actually survive this part. This is when it usually gets pretty hectic and a lot of people just start to overwhelm me. Fingers crossed though, I'm be able to hold my own. Alright, with him stunned, I could drop him completely. Almost had to use all of my bullets for my LMG. Started looking at it like, am I going to run out? But as you guys can see, just inside this gameplay alone, I mean, the firefight isn't doing too bad. I mean, maybe the Kostov is actually a little bit better, or Kostov. I don't know how you guys properly say it. I know I was getting a little bit of shit given to me. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it. Everybody can't say every word properly. You know, I think I also got the guy have a good laugh because I say Kostov. In my brain, I have the V inside, but I think when you guys hear it, it sounds like I say cost off. So, I try my best. My mouth just don't want to work sometimes. Alright, 2 more conduits, I think, right? We got this one and then 1 more. If I could deposit, there we go. Alright, we should only need to do 1 more conduit and then we move on to the next area. Okay, we got a nice little guy back there. Don't have anything really for him, but luckily he's not a void, you know what I mean? If it was a void, I would have probably wasted my prismatic right here and now. Go ahead and hit him 1 more time. Nailed it! Let's go! Sir, can you piss off? Thank you. Alright, last little conduit and then we'll go into that teleporter. Like, they're hitting like trucks, though. You guys seeing my health is getting dropped? Surprised I didn't die. Gravity, though, that's always a possibility. Me and Gravity are not good friends. And I thought I only needed to do 1 conduit. It looks like I need to do both sides. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I thought I was going to fall to my death. There we go. Now we're on to the teleporter. If you guys did catch my video yesterday, I was doing a little bit of skate. Don't ask me why my session markers were just continuously dropping. That was the weirdest glitching video I've ever made. Like, I've never had it where I'm in the middle of a session and then all of a sudden my session marker pops up and it's like, oh, you're getting teleported back to the beginning. I don't know why it was doing that. It was like the D-pad was glitched out or was getting stuck on holding up. It was so weird. And then when I would just tap it, try to do a nice little reset, it wouldn't allow me to actually tap it and it would hold it until I was getting placed down another session marker. So don't ask me what was going on with that whole entire skate session yesterday. It just got kind of weird. Still was able to nail some of those challenges though, just a little bit of problems with it. So if you guys did enjoy that video, you know, thank you so much for enjoying it. Thank you for leaving a like. This is the start of the whole entire week of Mortal Kombat, so if you guys are hyped and ready for the Mortal Kombat storyline, don't worry, it's going to be coming Friday night fight nights again. Just like we were doing with MK1, you guys will get a nice little video in the morning and then you get the Friday night fight nights for Mortal Kombat storyline. So that's going to be happening this week and for the weeks to come. I know this is the end of Destiny, but I do kind of wish we had a little bit more little ops to have just randomly, because I do notice that we do the same ops. I think there's like about 7 or 8 ops, and I've done solo ops so much because it's one of the main things I play. I just noticed that I do the same things over and over and over again at this point. I have to make sure that I don't turn it into like a skate challenge video where I'm just playing the same challenges over and over again. I want to make sure that I'm not getting repetitive with these solo ops. Oh, I'm ready for you, sir. Are you gonna come towards me? Are you gonna come towards me? I don't think he's gonna come towards me. Guys, leave me alone. I gotta stay on this platform and you guys are making it a little bit harder for me. I just want to take out this champion and we be good, okay? You guys just leave me alone for just a second. I said just for a second, please. How am I still alive though? Come on, like honestly guys, I'm in the red constantly right now. Oh, that's it. That's it. I was trying to take on that Unstoppable because I knew he was gonna be a problem, but I also had so many little guys just shooting at me, I just couldn't keep my health up. Alright, now that this Unstoppable's done, pick up this heavy ammo, and let's just drop the rest of these little guys. Attempt to? Oh my. Okay, you guys with your tethered shielding, it's so stupid. Make me waste all my bullet. Is there anybody else? I thought that I saw one more person here, no? Alright, on to the last area. Nice, heavy ammo. That's all I want. Heavy ammo is what I need. Alright, time to face the final guy. Oh wait, I gotta go to this teleporter. Then the final guy. There should be people spawning right here. Possibly. While I was doing the live stream yesterday, I had a group of people just spawn under there for no reason.
At the speed you're going, you'll be back.
Alright, now we take on the last guy. There should be a boss here. I don't know where the boss is at. Let's drop this little barrier guy. Possibly. Oh, I hope he doesn't just get all his shields back. Come on, spawn in before he starts oh, he's gonna definitely get his health back. Yep, there's his health all the way back. Because it didn't want to spawn me right up in the action. No, I have to go across this catwalk again. Yeah, you come towards me. What are you doing down there, sir? He just kept on losing elevation. Maybe I shot holes in his wings. I still have no idea where the main guy's at. He should be right here. I don't remember having to drop everybody before the big guy spawns. Ah, there he is now. Oh, okay, of course it's gonna be the void guy. This is just gonna be a straight up fight. I'm not gonna be able to use any of my elements on him. Alright, get that guy out of here. We should be at platinum now. I am glad though he is taking lots of damage when I shoot him in the shoulder pads. I mean, I'm missing 90% of my shots somehow, but I'm taking chunks off of him when I do hit him. There we go. Shoot. Go. I know you're gonna turn around and start hurting me. I gotta make sure I stay away from his scythe too. I don't want to get grabbed and killed instantly. I don't know, like I said though earlier, like let me know down in the comments below if you guys think that I have built an endgame class, because like I said, I feel like I've personally made an endgame class, but you guys are probably a lot more involved with mid-maxing classes, so let me know down in the comments below if you think that this is actionable. Oh jeez, I got grabbed. That's exactly what I didn't want to deal with. Oh, this is a GG for me. I was wondering where he shot off to. But yeah, before I got grabbed, like let me know down in the comments below if you guys think that I actually did a decent end game build, or do you guys think that this needs a lot more work? I'm trying to take on this guy. I don't know how I didn't even hit him. Okay, let's just go up here real quick. Try not to get dropped. I got dropped. I was trying to turn around and drop my shield. I mean, I could easily drop him, but I want to take on this last little barrier guy so I could try to get platinum. Okay, 2 slam downs, sir. You don't have to deal with, like, do that to me. 3 in a row. God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. He was literally just spamming slam downs. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I mean, I know what I could have done, but I'm so greedy on trying to get all these champions completed before killing the main guy. Alright, that's a GG. I'm not gonna get platinum. I'm just gonna pop my super and call it a day for him. Like, this is getting kind of old. If he pops his bubble, I'm just gonna... They're all together. I'm sending it. Of course. Of course. Not only did I just waste... Oh my god, I just wasted everything. This is turned into a complete shit show now. They're all healing themselves. Like, this is just all falling apart. Every little thing is falling apart. Come on, man. Every time. I've never had this much troubles before. I swear. Alright, champion's finally done. Now you guys all could just fuck off. You guys done pissed me off. This is so stupid. And you're spamming with the slam downs. They're all tethering each other. Like, this is just a horrible end. I could have already finished it if I just zeroed in on the main guy and you popped my super on him. But I wanted to get platinum, and now I'm reaping all of the things that I sow. This is horrible. Well, at least now it's a GG. Wow, I can't believe that took that long to do. Well, alright everybody, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy those two little master strikes. It was me just going in, except for the end there. I was not going in at the end. I was just meeting death at its doorstep every time at the very end there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 110, just 2 subscribers away. Can we hit it before July 9th? Hopefully, fingers crossed that we could get it. That'll be for my birthday present from you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video though, smash the thumbs up button. Also, let me know down in the comments below, do you think this week in Destiny should go just communal and just have photographs for every guardian that submits it to Bungie? Let me know in the comments down below about that. And yeah guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace!